from the Montano Hall in Cavite City, we headline action from the 14under in the South Division. Two teams in the middle of the pack aiming to improve their standings for better playoff matchups in the coming weeks. It's the home team of CaviteCity versus Palawan in our continuing coverage of the country's premier basketball league, Manny Pacquiao's Junior MPBL. Look at the team of CaviteCity AcesSolar first, Coach Noy. They won their last game, I believe 2 weeks ago, no? Versus the Batangas Baraquitos in Tanawan, Batangas.
Yeah, that's right. Actually, both of these teams are coming off wins, and Cavite City AcesSolar, if I'm not mistaken, this is the game you covered.
Yes.
Oh yeah. Anyway, they did win against the Batangas Baraquitos in a very close one, just a 6-point win in that game. They shot decent from the field, 40%. They were slightly out-rebounded, 45-43. But the difference maker for them was the ability to force turnovers, getting 16 steals against Batangas, and also getting a plus 10 in points in the paint, 46-36.
Standing is basically 5-3, no? Tapos baliktad naman sa Palawan. Oh, check that. 3-5 yung Cavite, and then 5-3 yung Palawan. In the meantime, the game is underway, and the first bucket. 2 free throws.
And a better...
John Andrew Mendoza. Oh! Abot din doon sa papasahan niya yung bola after ilang tapikan na nangyari, and scoring that time was Seth Cruz across midcourt. Mendoza coming from behind to tap that one, and held ball called by the ref. Court. So another possession with under 1 minute to go. Here's Jam. Al Shinobi back in the game as well. There's a 3-point try, and a 4-point opportunity with the floor flex right there. But Seth Cruz, wow!
Coaches will keep saying to never foul a jump shooter, more so a 3-point shooter.
And that was pretty of a play by Cruz. Getting that 3-point shot to go, plus the foul.
Well, I'd like to experience doing that floor flex. Dahil pag ginawa ko, ibig sabihin hindi lang makatayo.
Or may nilinis ka lang sa sahig.
Somebody help me, please.
4-point play not completed, pero magiging 5-point play ba? Hindi. Another defensive rebound right there. And what effort being shown here by Cruz. Isama mo na rin yung effort nitong si Marcos Carrillo, who got the first offensive rebound, and then back at the line, Seth Cruz. So ito, baka kompletuhin niya na talaga yung 4-point play, and also has a chance for a 5-point play kung ma-shoot niya yung dalawa. There you go.
More importantly, that will be the third personal foul on Cuerdo of Palawan. That's why Julian Pangan about to check back in.
And of course, Cuerdo, one of the key players of the Urich Builders. Hey, that was a 5-point possession right there by the Cavite City AcesSolar, and the lead is down to 3. 40 seconds remaining in the first half, and that really fired up the home team. And look at that, Jam 11 getting the steal, the spin, the drop to Balagapo. Seth Cruz, wow! Out of nowhere, and getting pound for pound fitness plays one after the other. Here's a broken play, but he got it back, hung in the air. Get the bucket to go, may kasama pang foul, and coming up, another free throw para dito kay Seth Cruz. Wow.
That's what, 7 points in the last 10 seconds.
At pwede pa maging 8. And Seth Cruz, kung ako may vouchers ng pound for pound, bibigyan ko to. Si Seth Cruz.
But I'd like for Cavite City to look for Cruz and extend that scoring streak here.
The lead is down to 1, courtesy of that guy, Seth Cruz. And we now have that close team of CaviteCity AcesSolar but this guy, Seth Cruz, knocking down the 3 plus the foul. And yeah, he got his team in this one that they were down by 9 and 7 at least, no, before he made those gorgeous plays. Talking about Seth Cruz and also, of course, Caden Ray Ibanez right in the picture para sa Cavite. The score is 27-24, I believe. There you go. Palawan Urich Builders lost their double-digit lead, no? And as we've said earlier, it was mainly because of Seth Cruz, who got a 4-point play opportunity and then pound-for-pound fitness foul-counted play. At naibaba niya na 2-1, then kahit pa paano, nagkaroon ng caution ng konti itong Palawan Urich Builders. But what do you think the home team of CaviteCity AcesSolar should do here to get over this hump?
Well, hopefully Seth Cruz can be more consistent. He scored all of his 9 points, I believe, in the last minute or so here in the second quarter. Of course, they do need to be able to contain the bigs of Palawan Urich Builders, especially Julian Pangan, who only has 6 points but already with 7 boards in the game.
Oh, what a play right there. The touch running.
They do need Mendoza to.
This is the 14 and under game between CaviteCity AcesSolar and the Palawan Urich Builders. We are now in the fourth quarter. Palawan Urich Builders up 44-38 versus CaviteCity. Ches is our courtside correspondent. Right now, Palawan Urich Builders powering his way through and dropping off at the last second. Yeah, that was Cuerdo with a shot. Wala. And kahit pa paano, the interior defense nitong CaviteCity AcesSolar holding up against the big guys of Palawan Urich Builders. And look at that, Seth Cruz erased out of the picture by Julian Pangan. Julian Pangan will get that foul. And Seth Cruz medyo inawat doon.
Well, a bit of a frustration foul there on Julian Pangan. Review that piece of action. I don't think there was anything untoward, just a little too much of a nudge.
Nakaangat ng konti yung tuhod and pumose lang naman itong si Seth Cruz, no? Let's see if the referees will see otherwise. Julian Pangan trying to shut down that sideline for Seth Cruz to cross, and in the process was called for the foul. And when getting back up, Seth Cruz did not really appreciate that left knee na nakaangat.
But the referees have upgraded that foul to a sportsmanlike foul.
Graded call to a sportsmanlike foul against Julian Pangan will be huge for both teams, no? Julian Pangan will need to sit down for 3 minutes here in the fourth quarter, and that will give CaviteCity AcesSolar an opportunity to kahit papano get some shots off in the paint, as yes, Julian Pangan is the primary rim protector nitong Palawan Urich Builders.
And also for CaviteCity, alam mo naman to si Seth Cruz pag nag-score in bunches. Had 9 points in the final minute of the first half. However,
just splitting his free throws right there to Seth Cruz, but they retain possession after that unsportsmanlike call against Julian Pangan of Palawan. Here he is, back to Raf Sales. Jorge Arkin, sabi nga pala niya, Jorge Arkin, look at this. The Hesi, and then that overdrive by J. Arc. Now, Seth Cruz, Coach Noy, nakita mo yung bali na yun? That was old school. And ginawa ni Seth Cruz and getting that shot to go.
And also happy birthday to head coach. And also happy birthday to head coach CJ Topacio. So let's see if his team will.
Palawan Urich Builders goes inside, and the bullet ball almost got the pound-for-pound fitness foul counted play to go. Pero
that is going to be the fourth personal foul on Seth Cruz. So that's going to be a problem for Cavite. He has been the leading scorer for them so far. 12 points, but will need to sit out a few minutes with the 4 fouls.
Seth Cruz, as my partner said, the leading scorer para sa Cavite City sa AcesSolar, just got his fourth foul.